that giant 15-inch. Alright, as you can see, we're in December, middle of December, still the beginning of December. Really cold, finally. First ice. We go down to the Mississippi River. This ain't the Mississippi River. This is just an inland lake in Wisconsin. But we go down to the Mississippi River in a little pocket, back pocket of the Mississippi River, backwaters. Really cold in the morning, 1 degrees. We froze in the morning, but it warmed up where we could stand it and got warm. And we put the hammer maxed out on our bass, on our bluegills. It was just crazy and an amazing first ice experience. First ice, they say, is one of the best times to go ice fishing, and that's what we did. So here we go.
All right, so we were out on the Mississippi River backwaters, and as you can see, there's an arrow pointing where the Mississippi actually is. This backwater area freezes quickly and safely, so it's one of the first areas we can get out on. And we were going after bluegills, and then the bass were also. So we caught some bass in the mix that first ice and did really good maxing out on bass and bluegills. And they were really sticking to this drop off going into 8 feet, right where I got marked there. And we went back another day the next week after, but we had warm fronts and cold fronts, and it really made hard biting and made it really tough. But we got it done, and we came home with a pile of fish that day too, getting pretty close to maxing out, but didn't.
Little bug jig, first ice, December, big bluegill. We're fishing first ice, 1 degrees. Brr. Got 3 of them now. Brutes, a couple small ones in there. "15-incher. Just caught it. Another small one. I've been getting a lot of these. That's probably a 9-inch bluegill. Holy cow. Little tungsten pink jig. Waxworm. Look at that. There's probably the nicest one. Ooh, we got something big. Something big. Something big. Big bass. Big bass. Probably another eater. Makes number 9. Number 10. 5 more. Number 12. And there we go, number 13. Yep, 13. 2 more. And then we're outie. 15.
Alright, those are 2 eater bass. They're both around 15 inches. And there is all the bluegills. We did pretty good. That is max bluegills and bass. Well, the bass, you can keep 3 more, but that's all I keep is only 2. And there we go, look at all that. A lot of cleaning, so a lot of work ahead.
Bluegills, hard biting. Very hard biting, slow. Here we go. We did pretty good. Alright, this one's too small, right under 8. Going back, really hard biting bluegills. You go fluttering with them. Tiny little, barely any weight to it. We're out on the Mississippi. Before the ice starts melting, heat front coming, rain coming, big bad rainstorm coming. It's all gonna melt. When they don't want to bite, you go to almost a weightless jig, barely any weight, a little bit of weight so you can get down there. The first one, second one in a row that's small. They're all getting small. Well, we're counting them up. That's number 2 right there. That one's a 9-inch. This one's right over 8, or that maybe that's 8.5. I don't remember. They're somewhere around there. 2 of them. All right. So this guy's 8 inches exactly. This one's right over 8 inch. This one's like 8.5. We got 3 now. All right, that's number 4. This is right over 8 inches. Number 4 for a keeper. The small ones went away for now. It was really slow there for an hour and a couple small ones, and then finally number 5. Wow. Really slow, hard bite. Number 6. This number 6 gave me kind of a fight. Felt nice. Alright. That makes 5, 6, 7. It's like a big school of the bigger fish came through. That's the second one. Right after I dropped down and fished it a little bit more. So 6-pound test, Suffix Ice Magic. That's the line. And that is just a little setup I'm using. Little panfish pole. But that Vexlar, I think that's one of the keys. There's a mark coming up right now. Let's see if it bites or not. Yeah. So when you see that mark come flying up to you, you just gotta sit still. And the mark, the fish will let you know. If it leaves it, then just start going back to jigging to try to catch another one. But that Vexlar is very key. It lets you know how to react or how the fish is reacting. It teaches you how to fish on a really hard bite. Without this Vexlar, I probably wouldn't be catching them. After about an hour of not catching one keeper, there's number 8. I'm going hole hopping now. Hole to hole to hole till I catch one. They really slowed down during the middle of the day. But there's another one. Well, and there's number 9, Battle Scars. I'm right at the boat landing. And I didn't go far, as you can see, just over there. And now it's starting to shallow up from 8 feet to almost 6 feet, and there ain't even a mark over here. So I am wrong. The fish are just over there. Just in case I'm forgetting what a bluegill looks like, that's what it looks like. After 1 o'clock, really slow now. Well, it's almost 1 o'clock, and it seems like the fish are going out toward the Mississippi River. The more I go that way, the more I seem to find some biting fish. Not catching fish, biting fish. Yeah, we're in the afternoon. Starting to heat up a little bit. Still very slow. Well, there's our littlest of the whole day. That's a good thing, because that means they've been not too small. It's around 1:30, 2 o'clock. Mississippi River, well, backwaters of it. Main channel's out that way. They're all getting small. A little battle scar on this one. It's after 3 o'clock. Number 10. Really, really, really slow this afternoon. Horribly slow. Well, that is it. 10 bluegills. Sun's down as you've seen. Probably around 4 o'clock, after 4. About another hour of light. That's it. That's it. Really, really slow, but we got a pile. We got it done.